to you live from Baalbek in Lebanon. There's the Temple of Jupiter. And here's Patricia Awian. And I'm on top of an 800-ton block of stone. So this is a row of the original construction here, these 800-ton blocks. $800-ton blocks of stone I'm walking on right now. Now you're looking at the Roman construction, the smaller stones above. And this is likely Roman as well. And there's Patricia walking down next to about an 800-ton block. So later I'm going to do the trilithon, which is the outer level. So this clearly is pre-Roman megalithic. There's no way the Romans could have moved 800-ton blocks from the quarry, which is more than a mile away. Sorry, I don't have the stabilizer again. So here, this is the beginning of an 800-ton block of stone. Good morning. Comments?
Site is just unbelievably large, and there's just great spaces after great spaces that are just, some of the blocks are just stunning, and you almost get used to seeing 50 to 40-ton blocks, and then you walk over there and you see this whole wall that's lined with, I don't know, 700 to 800-ton blocks, block after block after block.
Where's that?
Right over here.
Okay.
The exterior wall, and then you have to think, why? It's just why, and we don't know.
And who?
And who?
Well, I'm standing on an 800-ton block right now.
Wow, another 800-ton block.
Well, this is part of the megalithic wall here.
Oh, okay, okay.
And there. See that giant one? Okay, let's go down the stairs. Let's go down the Roman stairs and look at this massive wall. The base of the Temple of Jupiter over there is also megalithic, and the stones fit perfectly together. Again, hundreds of tons apiece. Massive columns. So here's this giant block, which weighs somewhere in the region of 800 to 1,000 tons. And then this is the perimeter wall. This would be the outside of the perimeter wall here. So this gives you a sense of scale. So Julian, you're walking on an 800-ton block of stone. So this is the outer perimeter of the construction, of the original construction. And then the Temple of Jupiter.
Oh, I know. He said this is a 800-pound.
It's quite possible the columns are Roman because they're made in multiple sections. But the foundation itself is original megalithic. So look at the joinery. Mortar-free joint. This way and that way. And just look at the sheer scale of it. Roman ornamentation on original megalithic massive chunks of stone. The orientation of this foundation is 23 degrees off north, south, east, and west. So that tells us it was a pre-cataclysmic construction. Here again is the massive wall. Unfortunately, those porphyry columns are off limits.
Are they?
They've roped them off, yeah. So we're going to see the original corner and the difference between the megalithic construction, which is right in front of me, and then probably the Roman construction, which is off to the left-hand side and above. You'll see the obvious difference in terms of scale and size of stone. Okay, so here you see the obvious transition. There's a joint. There's an 800-ton block of stone. There's another giant stone that actually is only half exposed. And then this is the later probable Roman style of building with much smaller blocks. Here, compare this with this. And there we have Robert for a sense of scale. And then we have Brent Lee for a sense of scale. And Yusuf for a sense of scale. Okay, we are going for lunch soon, so after that we'll be outside the perimeter and we'll get to hopefully do a video for you there to show you the Trillathon. We get to go right next to the Trillathon and see what else we can see. So for Hidden Inca Tours and my YouTube channel, this is Brian Forster in Baalbek, Lebanon.